morning, guys. This is part of my breakfast here. I just want to go over how I make my French fries. These are white potatoes, sweet potato obviously, and I peel them and then I chunk them into fry size, about the size of my finger, a little bit bigger. And I bake them at 450 for 20 minutes. I don't flip them. You can if you want to, but there's no need to. And basically, you know for sure they're done when they start getting puffy. Like, see how this is puffed right there? The sweet potatoes did it too a little bit. A little bit of puff. And then you know they're done. So if after 20 minutes they're not puffed yet, just put them in for another 2 minutes or something. Puff for you. But that's the start of my breakfast. Okay guys, so here's the whole breakfast. I've got the French fries I made. And this is only half of my sweet potato, and it's a small sweet potato, but I'm hoping to make some soup out of the rest of it tonight, so I only did half. And then these are, I think, like 4 of the white potatoes. They're small. And then this is a pear here, just diced up. And then about a 1/4 cup of oats, just dry. And I'm going to eat the pear first, and then if I have leftover oats, I can put them back in the oat thing. Well, actually, I won't, because I'll eat out of them, so. Yeah, I will, oats are just there. If I don't eat all the potatoes, then I can definitely put those in the fridge and eat them with another meal. So, it's a pretty big plate. I may or may not eat it all. I'll see. Okay, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm not really hungry today. So I ate my pear and probably about half of the potatoes. Didn't even touch the oats. So the oats are going to go back into the oat bin, and potatoes will go in the Ziploc bag for something later. If I don't eat them, I'll just throw them in the freezer. But I also wanted to let you know that the skins on the sweet potatoes I did save for broth at a later time. Obviously not the white potatoes, because they are part of the Dirty Dozen. Okay guys, once again, I am leaving the house today, not working from home, but today I'm going to the office so I can put whatever I want in here and heat it up in the microwave. That is a good thing. So today I'm going to do the rest of my cooked rice. It is now gone. Some kidney beans and frozen broccoli. And then I'll just heat this up in the microwave. Hopefully the broccoli is unfrozen by the time I cook it. And I'll probably just heat this up for about 3 minutes in the microwave, and it should be good. Oh, and then I also have in here, I have my leftover stuff that I made for lunch yesterday. I ate half of it, and the other half I did not eat. So this is my plan, and then if I don't, if I'm still hungry after this, then I'll eat some of this. It wasn't bad. It was okay. I wouldn't recommend making it, but if you're in a pinch, then it does okay. And then also I'm going to bring a banana and the rest of my oatmeal bites. I still have some in the freezer ready to go in case I have to run out the door for something. But those are my emergency grab. So this is it, and yep. So that's my lunch today. And I'm going to be there for probably about 4 or 5 hours. This should be enough. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I just got home from work. It was a very long day. It's almost 7 o'clock. And before I make dinner, I decided it is Thursday and time for me to check my perishables because we don't want anything to go to waste. My milk, I've got just a little bit left. I made this a couple days ago. Oat milk is only good for about 3-4 days tops in the fridge. But this is enough if I decide to have oatmeal tomorrow morning. I can put this on top of it. So we're going to keep that. I've got 2 containers of kidney beans. and I definitely don't want those to go to waste, so I'm going to freeze those, and I'll probably freeze them, like I'll lay them flat in the baggie, and that way I can break off and use what I want when I want. My lettuce might be good till tomorrow, so I'm going to try to use it tonight. I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner. I really don't feel like cooking, but I think I'm going to have to. So I might eat this. I mean, it's pretty firm. I think I can have it tomorrow. So I'm just going to put this aside and more than likely eat it tomorrow. Zucchini is still firm, and if I make anything tonight, it's going to be soup. So this will be good still tomorrow. So I'll probably do something with this tomorrow night. My kale is pretty limp, but it's still good enough to eat. And I'm thinking I'm going to make some soup. And I have a little extra here because I pulled it from my garden. I looked at the price of kale at the store and pulled from my garden a little more than what would be $3 worth. So technically, if I would have bought it from the store, I'd have about two leaves left. And I think I'm gonna have to suck it up and make some soup with that tonight. Speaking of soup, I've got pea soup here, and I'm not gonna eat this tonight because I think I've had enough pea soup this week. I'm going to freeze this. I'm going to put it into a smaller container, and it's about 1 serving's worth. Definitely need to eat some rice with it because it's kind of a little. It's a small amount. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked with my tomatoes. These are from my garden. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat them. I want to, but I'm going to kind of cook them up and freeze them because they are not part of my plan. I still have some broth left over, and I'm going to use that tonight in my soup. I've got my half sweet potato that I'm going to use in my soup. Sorry. Long day. Yep, this is my onion, and my recipe calls for onion powder, but I'm going to use onion because I don't have powder. Yes, I just made the onion dance. Wow. Okay, no more long days of work for me. These are my potatoes from this morning, and these will be good for another, probably 1 day in the fridge. So if I don't eat them by the end of the day tomorrow, I will throw them in the freezer, but I'm thinking I'll be hungry later tonight. If I don't eat them by tomorrow night, freezer they go. That's it. Those are all my perishables. So it looks like I'm actually going to have some leftover food, unless I end up pulling from it before Saturday when I go shopping. But I'm going to have some leftover food, which is good. We're building up our food supply off of under $35 a week, and it's working out good. I was scared at first, but I definitely know I'm going to make it through the week. And as I said before, I've got some things in plan. I've got some things planned for next week. That's going to make our variety a little better. Totally looking forward to next week. And that's it. I probably won't see you guys. I think this will be my last video because more than likely I'll eat these later and I'll be done for the day. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.